I did hear his attorney said if Trump were to pardon him, I saw that. I agree. I agree. What about the governor at the time, Blanco?
Oh, sickening.
Where she said, just shoot.
Yeah.
And it gave these racist white people open season to shoot innocent black people.
Yep.
Now, it was a few scenes I had to fast forward. It was too much
Now,
for
honey,
me.
you're going to clutch your pearls in this.
Yeah, you definitely gonna clutch your pearls.
And he is running through the bushes and the trees naked, and it's lovely. And he has like a little banana leaf right over the top of his privates. But it is awesome.
Welcome to Popcorn and Champagne, where your favorite flicks meet your favorite critics. We're serving bold takes, real laughs, and the kind of commentary that pairs perfectly with popcorn and a glass of champagne.
I'm Toni.
I'm Tiff, and this is Popcorn and Champagne. Each episode, we're breaking down what's streaming, what's trending, and what's totally binge-worthy. From reality TV mess to Oscar-worthy moments. We've got the receipts, the reactions, and the real talk.
So grab your popcorn, pour your bubbly, and get ready because it's time to sip, stream, and spill.
Let's get into it.
Hey, Tiff.
Hey, Toni.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. There's a lot been going on.
That's right.
What's popping?
Listen, let's talk about Shedeur Sanders and his amazing debut. Friday night preseason game, Cleveland Browns. Had an amazing debut.
He had, 4 touchdowns?
Aaron, tell us.
2 touchdowns.
He had two touchdowns.
He did really, really well.
He was.
I wasn't surprised though. I mean, Shedeur's gonna do what Shedeur does.
Yeah.
But I think what it is like the sweet revenge that
Yes.
they have, because I'm sure, Dion was probably saying something about, I mean, it's just revenge.
That's right.
Yeah,
he had a lot of haters, and what I liked about it was that Dion was not there.
Yeah.
I think Shedeur asked him not to come.
Really?
Okay. Because the attention, and he shouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
The attention needed to be on Shedeur.
Yeah.
It was the most anticipated debut of a quarterback. Everybody was waiting with bated breath. I thought he was sharp. He was fast in the pocket. He made his touchdowns, and then they pulled him out, and he proved what he came to prove that day.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know if they've moved him up yet on the depth chart. And I mean, because it's just one game, right? So, he was a 5th round draft pick. But I read somewhere that Tom Brady, who is Shedeur's mentor, is a part owner of the Raiders.
okay, yeah, he is.
May have told them no twice on Shedeur.
What do you mean?
Like, don't pick him.
What? So you're saying that Brady was the one that...
That's what I heard.
Okay, I don't like that.
I don't either. I don't know if it's true. Excuse me, and let me say allegedly.
Let
me say allegedly.
So the haters was real. Like that was...
Yeah. But he still didn't deserve to go in 5th round, right? And then as we talk about his revenge or whatever, the Haslam family, who used to be the governor of Tennessee, they own Cleveland Browns. He didn't want him. He did not want Shedeur at all. And now I bet he's rethinking that.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And then let's, give a shout out to Dion and his new constructed bladder. I mean, this man is a $6 million man.
I love me some Deion Sanders, and I wish him nothing but well.
I mean,
wish
bladder
him well.
cancer. He don't have
He
any
has
toes.
8 toes. Stephon Diggs said, to Carucci, if he's dating Carucci, what are you doing? He has no bladder, and he's got 8 toes. What are you doing?
And he wears a diaper.
And, hey, but look, he got an endorsement with Depends.
Well, he gonna make a way out of no way now.
Yep.
He gonna make some money.
I love Dion.
Yeah.
He almost is my Muhammad Ali. He's close.
You say that. You say that every time.
He's close. He's really close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well wishes to you, Dion.
And Shedeur.
That's
for
right.
Sure.
That's right.
So Diddy. That was a trial of the summer. I was glued to that.
I know you were, honey.
Every day I was glued to it. So now his sentencing is going to be October 3rd, right? Now, I did hear his attorney said if Trump were to pardon him, I saw that. I agree. I agree 100%. If Trump were to pardon him, that he would be a Trump supporter.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
Listen, first of all, someone is out for this man, okay? Because of the charges that he did get.
Out for Diddy.
Yes, someone is out for this man.
Yeah.
They will not let him out of jail.
Yeah.
I think that his lawyer is trying to work it where he can be in jail and like at home, basically.
Yeah.
Time served plus a monitor. Like they're trying to work a deal to get this man out of jail. He has been in jail for a year.
Since September, I think.
Yeah, we're coming up on a year.
Yeah, it's coming up on a year. Yeah. Yeah.
And he's already talking about he's going to perform at Madison Square Garden.
What? When? When?
When he gets out. He said it's going to be the concert of the year.
Okay.
You buying that ticket?
No.
And they were saying he collaborates with everybody. Now, who going to get on stage with him?
I know, right?
Paul Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy needs to go somewhere and sit down and just go away for a little while. He just needs to go away.
Let's just say it for the people.
Damn, Diddy. Goodness.
All right, moving on.
All right, champagne reels.
Yes.
Oh, Tiffany, Hurricane Katrina, Race Against Time. It premiered July 27th on National Geographic Channel and then next day on Hulu. This was a powerful 5-part documentary. And it's 20 years for Hurricane Katrina. That it has been 20 years.
Yep.
This was emotional for me.
Yeah.
And it was hard to watch, and there was a lot of things in this that was hard. It was sad.
It was very sad.
The way the media manipulated stories and created stories to make poor Black people feel bad. It's tremendously sad.
Yeah.
This one left a lasting impact on me. Seriously.
I thank you, Ryan Coogler, for showing us the side of this devastating event. I had no idea the behind the scenes and the devastation that occurred after Katrina. And there have been many documentaries on Katrina, but this one is special. So please, when you're flipping and you think, I don't want to see that again, but it's giving you a different perspective of the storm and what happened to those people in New Orleans. I had no idea.
Yeah. And, I tell people, watch the documentary. They're like, I don't think I can watch it. You need to watch this documentary.
That's right.
Based on rape at the convention center.
Which didn't happen.
Never happened. People were going into stores stealing because they needed to eat. They needed food. They needed water. They needed shoes to walk through the dirty water that who knows what was contaminated with. The FEMA response was sickening.
Yeah.
What's his name? Mike Brown. How he had to make sure they carved out time for him to eat his lunch and his dinner when you've got poor Black people outside on top of rooftops. Dying.
People don't have their medication.
Yeah.
Elderly is dying. But not only that, so the star to me of the documentary was the lieutenant that cussed through the whole thing.
Oh my God, Andre. Love him.
When I tell you, he is a soldier, baby.
Yeah, and he's for the people.
He is for the people.
Yeah.
No nonsense.
Yeah.
He was in the right place at the right time when he got that assignment to go to New Orleans.
Absolutely. And I remember when he was on television and they had the rifles. And I was like, I hope they show this in this documentary. And they did, where he said, put those rifles down.
And he MF'd this, F that. Baby, when I say he has no filter.
None. That's what you need,
but
though.
I loved him.
That's what you need.
I loved
somebody
him.
that's going to fight for the people. You know, it's already bad enough that a lot of people don't care about Black people. But when you are poor and you're Black, it's worse.
Well, and Kanye said it. And they made fun of him, but he said it on that telephone.
I am not a Kanye fan at all.
But when
you say he was right. You say it.
He was right that day.
I'm not.
After I watched this documentary, he was right. And so I tell you another thing that just absolutely floored me was how they moved, let's just say the key word here that they kept saying was refugee.
Now that tore me up 20 years ago.
I was like, dude,
you're from America.
Are not refugees. Stop it. But then when they put them on these planes and these people did not know where they were going, the military, they really didn't have any information either. But they were like, ma'am, just please get on the plane. We don't know where it's going to land. Can you imagine?
And can you imagine being taken away from Nashville, and never to return?
Trying to sell your land, your house, right from up under you.
Yeah.
It's just, guys, you have to watch it. You have to tune in. There was a lot of things that went on. A lot of people lost their lives that weren't even related to the storm.
What about the governor at the time, Blanco?
Oh, sickening.
Where she said, just shoot.
Yeah.
And it gave these racist white people open season to shoot innocent black people.
Yep. They were shooting to kill in the streets.
And that's the stuff we didn't see on the media.
No, ma'am.
Right? You didn't see that part. But it's a lot of negligence, a lot of racial inequities. But at the end of the day, you still saw resilience.
I know.
From community. That's what I say, it's hard to keep us down.
Listen, New Orleans is one of my favorite places to go because of the people. Because everything they have faced,
right?
They still greet you with a smile. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
They're just they're loving. Resilient. It's a special place, New Orleans. So this was a champagne moment for me.
Definitely a champagne moment. Definitely
it was great.
Champagne moment. Next up is the Hunting Wives.
Ooh, child.
Okay, so you text me about this, right? Said you need to check this out. And I was like, all right, how many episodes? Is it a series, a document? What is it? You said it's...
Toni was already exhausted.
I was already checked out on it because I thought it was about some hunting. Like these wives that are hunting.
They hunting all right.
This was good. Now, it was a few scenes. I had to fast forward. It was too much for me.
Honey, you're going to clutch your pearls in this.
Yeah, you definitely going to clutch your pearls in this.
If you approve, now just sit back and just...
But do you think it needed to be 8 episodes? I think it was too many episodes.
It could have been 6.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
It could have been 6.
So this is a drama thriller that centers around Sophie O'Neill, who's played by Brittany Snow, and she relocates from New England to East Texas.
That's right.
And she's very liberal, right?
She is.
She's liberal. She's like
Kamala Harris.
Yes. Yeah.
No guns.
Yeah. She's moving to conservative Texas, and they're gun-toting proud Texans. The gun-toting proud Texans.
That's right. No abortion.
Yeah.
They are, living off the fat of the land, honey, and they just having a good time with the cowboy hats.
And she befriends the head of this group, this circle,
yes.
Margot.
Margot, who was played by Malin Ackerman, who I absolutely love. She played in Billions. Honey, gets naked in the first scene. Okay? And immediately, our girl Sophie is like, who is this woman?
She's intriguing to her.
That's right.
In some form, fashion. But, I mean, it's raunchy.
Yeah. So it's kind of Wisteria Lane.
Desperate Housewives.
Desperate Housewives in Texas, right? And so it's just these group of women, and it's just all kinds of scandal. Yeah. So a murder happens, and it's a whodunit, pretty much. But it keeps your attention for sure.
It really does. It really does. I think this was a champagne moment, but just know when you watch it, there are going to be some scenes. For me, I fast forward. I couldn't. It was something else I couldn't.
Okay, so it's one scene, y'all.
Yeah.
One of the ladies is married to a man who's in the closet, child, and he is the police chief.
That was a lot.
And
too.
So I'm just gonna say she pleases her husband.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot going on.
That's a marriage.
But I would say stay with it because who I thought did it, I did not see that one.
Yeah.
I thought it was somebody else.
She had us tricked all along, but champagne moment for sure.
Champagne moment. Now it's time for What You Watching.
Chief of War, Apple TV, premiered on August 1st. And it is an amazing drama created by one of my love things, Jason Momoa, honey. And he is running through the bushes and the trees naked. And it's lovely. And he has like a little banana leaf right over the top of his privates. But it is awesome. So I'm going to tell you, out of all the stories of the world, they have never really told a story of Hawaii, okay? And how Hawaii came to be and the islands and all of that and how that the history of those islands. So Jason took it up among himself to take on this project. And he is talking about the story of Ka'ana. And it is a native Hawaiian land, right? And so anyway,
There's like 4 kingdoms.
it's 4 kingdoms.
4 kingdoms, right?
Which are the same islands that are in
Maui,
Hawaii. Right now. That's right.
And 2 Kiowa or something like
Yes.
that. Yeah.
And so they're fighting over the land, just like anywhere else. And he is the son of a chief that is no longer with us in the series. But it just shows how it shows the threat of the white man, which they call paleface, to come over. And they really were actually nice. They didn't try to take any, people hostage or captive or anything like that. But Jason ends up getting on the boat with the palefaces and travels the world. He goes to Alaska. And so in the beginning, it is subtitles. So be patient.
So let me say this. I started watching it. Very intriguing.
Oh, it's beautifully done.
I don't know about that. It would be beautiful if it wasn't all in subtitles. So I watched like the first 2 episodes and I was like, I don't want, after I've been working all day, I don't want to have to use my brain that much. Just talk it out.
And they do. Around episode 3, 4, they kind of start speaking in English.
Yeah, you got to pay attention, but it is very
attention.
intriguing.
So kudos to Jason Momoa for bringing
Yeah.
this project to Apple TV. I'm a fan. I'm hooked. I love era pieces and history and things like that. And to me, this was really untapped. So,
and it's a true story.
It's a true story.
Yeah, it's a true story.
It's beautiful. So champagne moment for me.
Yeah. The McBee family dynasty, real American cowboys on Bravo.
Oh, baby, the drama is back more than ever this season. I love it.
So good. So this is about, this is the McBee family. They're in Missouri. You might remember last year the dad was the matriarch, but the dad has since gotten into some legal troubles with insurance fraud. So he's not on the show, even though he was on the show this last episode. But these 4 brothers, the McBee family, which are managing a multi-generational cattle ranch in Missouri, they're into, they've got a lot of financial pressures going on. They have this lady that's a Russian that was Galena, who was dating the dad.
That's right.
And she is the CEO of the company, so she holds a lot of the information. They rely on her a lot. Well, she's so upset about the relationship that she had with the dad that is ending because he's cheating on her with her good Russian friend who she introduced.
That's right.
Marsha
last season.
Yeah, last season to him. He and her end up having an affair.
That's
so
right.
It's a whole lot of juicy drama.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on.
It's
this
a
season.
vicious cycle. So I thank you, Toni, for bringing this to me last year. Because you were like, you've got to watch this. You've got to watch this. And so let's just say Galena is the star of the show, honey. She was on Andy Cohen, Watch What Happens Live.
I missed that.
She was in the audience.
Oh, she was in the audience.
Yeah.
Oh, who was on? Who was on? Steven?
I can't remember.
Okay.
But yes, it was Steven and
Yeah.
I think Galena came.
Oh, okay.
But Andy Cohen loves her.
Yeah.
And so I think this season for me, I love how they brought their mother in.
Yeah. She looks like the Russians. That look,
She
the
does
blonde
favor.
blonde
Now that you
hair.
say that.
He's got a type.
But a good woman.
Yeah.
A good woman. And it's all coming full circle. I loved the scene where her and Galena met for lunch, and Galena said, I'm sorry.
So Galena had an affair with Steve, the dad, while he was married to the boy's mom,
That's
Christy.
right. That's right.
And she did apologize to her for that. But Galena is so messed up about this relationship with Marsha that Marsha's car has somehow it was damaged.
And 5 of her chickens came up dead.
Yeah.
Or
out
missing.
Of 13 or missing or something like that. But it's juicy. And then you've got Steven, who is now the quote unquote patriarch of the family. His girlfriend, Kylan, nobody in the family likes her. I mean, it's a for real family drama.
It is.
It's good
It
though.
is.
It's juicy.
What about the brother who I love that's getting married?
Cole.
I think he is a dog.
No, Jesse.
Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse.
And
he is
now
a dog. He reminds me of Casey from
from Yellowstone. Now the discussion is he gonna ask his soon-to-be wife to sign the prenup?
He should.
And I'm gonna tell you, Steven told him, and I agree with
I do
Steven.
too.
He's like, look, bro, if you don't get her to sign that, we have to remove you.
Right. Yeah.
Like, it's too much at stake.
So Cole, the other brother, he's just like the dad. The dad, Steve, is a party animal.
But he's fighting it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he's have to now because his wife is his girlfriend's pregnant now. But if you were to see, I encourage everybody to go back to the first season if you haven't seen it yet, so you can see, and it gives you a background of how the dad is.
Yeah.
Cole's just like that, just wild.
Yeah.
And they love Nashville.
They do.
They love partying in Nashville.
They do. They do. It's great. It's probably right now one of the best reality shows out there. And I say that because it's believable.
I agree.
It's real family drama. It's no pretense. These guys are like down to earth cowboys.
Yeah.
So for me to say that, I highly recommend you watch it.
Go for it.
Yeah,
That's
I love
good.
it.
Oh, Tiffany, and Just Like That, season 3, final season of And Just Like That.
Somebody put in our comments when I put this on the stories that it was time.
I wasn't quite ready for it yet.
I wasn't either, Toni.
I wasn't ready for that.
Okay. I was like,
I mean, we've had 25, 30 years of this. I'm not ready for it yet because
not ready
this one was
either.
a different. Sex and the City was young, fun, chicy. This was like your grown woman era of New York.
Of us. Like, we need
that
this.
age. Yeah. I'm really sad about it. But, you know, I this season wasn't as good as the first and second season were, but I still watched. It still kept me engaged.
Yeah.
It still was good. And they were dealing with real life issues that people our age and older are dealing with.
That's right.
Charlotte's husband had prostate cancer.
That's right.
Miranda's son got a
girl
girl pregnant.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of things that.
Yeah,
You
Nicole
know.
Lowry Parker and her family dynamic. Been married to she has an amazing family on the show. Been married to this guy for 20, 30 years. And comes in touch with a coworker that she's attracted to.
Yeah.
And she's having these
She's
feelings.
fighting that.
She's
She's
having
fighting
these
that.
feelings.
Yeah. And then her husband lost that Senate seat that he was running for.
So he's in a place because he has a mother that just expects perfection.
Yeah.
Right? So she's very hard on him.
Yeah.
He's taking the loss very hard. My favorite is the real estate lady.
Oh yeah, Karma. Was it her name?
We can't think of her name.
I like her too.
Absolutely fabulous in everything she
And
does.
she's hilarious.
But she's found love.
And he doesn't wear deodorant.
I love him.
And so she says, okay, she's gonna rub these crystals under her underarms, right?
Yes.
And she's a Native American. And she goes to
She was running late for a meeting.
Yeah. And so she goes to this lunch with this meeting that she
Oh,
was late. And the
God.
guy was like, what does it smell?
Oh,
What does it
God.
smell? So she runs to the bathroom to put
Deodorant on.
Hilarious.
And the guy is in love with armpits. It's kind of
It's
sexy
crazy.
to me. I love it.
But here's the thing. Concerning Carrie and Aiden, Carrie, the main character.
Did you approve that breakup? I thought it was a little rash for me. I thought, wait a minute, Carrie. Like, just give it a minute.
I agree. It was a bit hasty.
It was,
a
right?
bit hasty.
But then I was like, now, Aiden, you tripping because you done slept with your ex.
Yes. And then you asked but you didn't ask her to wait. And she did that for you.
She did everything she was supposed to do.
Exactly.
She bought the house.
Yep.
She was trying to get it furnished.
I want her to find love, and I want her to ride off into the sunset because she's been so unlucky. You know, her and Big did their thing, and then he passed away. Then Aiden shows back up. I'm like, okay, maybe now it's time for Carrie to go ahead and get, and that didn't work out. Now I'm hoping the writer that lived downstairs comes back because now she has the opportunity to buy the downstairs, and she's apprehensive about it because she's thinking that it was an author that was living downstairs from her, that they kind of started liking each other. They were working on, stuff, reading each other's books. So I'm hoping he comes back and I want her to
win.
I do too.
We all do.
I do too.
I think the saddest part for me in all of this is I don't want Carrie to regret her growth. And I feel like she's doing that. why did I buy this? Now I'm stuck here in this big house by myself.
I see.
You know, she was mourning her old apartment. It's like, Carrie, you are the hero in this story.
Yeah.
Like, you have elevated to the top.
She has.
And I'm like, just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And don't be sad. Like, I get it, but she's like sad right now.
She's in a bad spot. So they got 2 finales. So the one last week was part of the finale. And then there's another one coming on August 14th, which is the series finale.
Yeah.
So.
And her goodbye, her ode to the whole show, girl, it had me teary-eyed. I posted it, and I mean, she just said it beautifully. She started from beginning to the end.
Yeah, we kind of watched her grow up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So it's just never going to be another Carrie.
No, I agree. All right. Well, that is a wrap.
Thanks, guys, for joining. Until next time.
Bye.
And that's a wrap for this week's episode of Popcorn and Champagne.
Where the popcorn is hot, the champagne reels are hotter, and we never miss a good binge.
Don't forget to like and follow us on all our socials at popcorn_champagne on Instagram and Facebook, and also on YouTube, Popcorn and Champagne.
And if you love what you heard or even liked it a little, leave us a review and tell a friend. Sharing is caring, and we love hearing from our fellow streamers.
Until next time, we want to know what you're watching.